Moved into the honeymoon suite. I'm gonna officially have to drill a new hole in this belt, and that makes me super happy. But like right now, man, I got to go down in pant size and belt hole. Add a belt hole. Hey, you can be an asshole, but don't be a belt hole. Okay. It was funnier in my head before I said it. Somewhere up beside the place on many waters. Take me home. Yeah, that other song has been in my head today.
I wish we had an over. Yeah, I can do that. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to peek that.
So, you know the Rise came out, right? Did you see where I shared it on Ballard Foreman?
Yes, I did.
He liked it, so I'm going to go back and try to tag him. I guess he hadn't liked it at a certain point because he's more of a TikTok guy. And that's about the only time that I figure out somebody hasn't liked my page is if I try to tag them from it. So...
You go ahead and get an XLR cable and plug this thing.
I gotta remember those lyrics.
You can grab them off the desk there, right there.
No, I need to remember them for just performance purposes.
Actually, I don't know if this will be long enough.
I can get wherever I need to be.
Well, actually, I'd rather you be kind of comfortable. I was going to just set up a microphone right here so you can just be generally captured.
Probably you don't want to record with that wireless doohickey.
Wireless thing?
Yeah,
we could. I just don't have. I wanted to record you talking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and get a little bit of the vibe there. See Ollie's new Ride edition?
Hit the stop button on my my phone right behind you.
I need to see it. Then it goes verse 2.
Beauty queen of Minneota, she's a very skilled performer. As if you haven't heard, I can't wait no more. Tell her that I love her and I miss her more than Georgia. Somewhere outside that place of many waters, where the waters
say it.
you.
1, 2, 3, the last line.
The haunted presence of a ghost like you to love her. And habits of sheets.
I'm sorry.
where
So we go to the-
used to lie.
That's where we go straight to the D minor. Sorry. So
That's
it's
right.
like, so it's like,
No. Used to lie. It habits those one more time through.
we were
and
playing.
then-
I thought we were just, oh, okay.
So here's the entire
'Cause
chorus.
that's not how we played a second ago. I don't want to make sure I got it. Okay.
Somewhere out beside that place of many waters, by the land where the waters reflect the sky. Then that's that more
That's
staccato
the-
part. The haunting presence of a ghost like you to love her inhabits the sheets where we bum. It's got to be that cadence, whether it's a different chord or not. And I'll just sing to the
So that
chord.
changes some stuff. Let's see.
Used to lie.
Is that, do we want to do the D minor there?
Used to lie. Try that, but just do that dun, right? Like, let's do that.
Let me think for a second, because that changes the number of times we play the round. Because remember originally we ended the chorus with the and that's how we ended it. So I
Okay.
need to kind of bookend. We need to have like an extra.
Let's
chunk
see
of
if we can
chords, you
sing
know
the
what I mean?
whole chorus together and end it the way you want. But
Okay, so it's 3 times through.
It's
Then
gonna be
the
a D.
little
I'm
change.
hitting a D minor note right there, or whatever.
Yeah, and then it
Okay.
goes.
All right. One chorus and 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere up beside that place of many waters, where the waters reflect the sky. The haunting presence of a ghost like you to love her inhabits the sheets where we used to lie. That's very Sad Cafe
Okay.
by the Eagles, isn't it?
Yeah, let me think for a second. 'Cause I want to change. I still want to change that third.
Sometimes we're all caught up in it. But me, I'm still chasing boredom, while the world it goes colder. Just torture, and it craves and the fortune. Take me home. Sometimes we're all lost in no wonder.
I like that.
I'll fix that.
Gotcha. Oh, sick.
Let the fortune Take me home. And just like that, the month off from working out is over, and I am back in the gym, and I am back to longer fasting. Obviously, for those of you that have followed the story thus far, the journey, I had a blood clot back mid-September, and I tried to sort of resist that like an idiot. I don't recommend that. It feels basically like a dull butter knife being jabbed into your ribs at different places when you're trying to breathe. If you ever get that sensation, I recommend that you just dispense with the tough guy act and go on down to the emergency room, because rest assured, a blood clot, a pulmonary embolism is an emergency. However, I am especially hard-headed, and I did not do that for 5 days, which, really made I had to get a lot worse before I actually got that medicine, because I'm a knucklehead. Had I went ahead and got the medicine, I wouldn't have had to have suffered as much. Therefore, my recovery, once everything was taken care of, would not have taken as long. Of the 4 or 5 doctors that I saw, everyone said, oh, as soon as you get on the blood thinners, you can go right back to working out. So when I was discharged, I thought I was going to stand up and walk out and it was going to be normal. I couldn't walk to the end of the hallway. That's how affected my cardiovascular recovery and difficulty breathing. This lasted for about 2 or 3 days, and one of the doctors was a general practitioner that I saw through telemedicine, and while I really do appreciate her looking out for me, she was exercising an abundance of caution, and she was telling me, hey, no, you can't work out at all for 3-4 months. And I finally got to the blood cancer doctor, and he said, no, actually blood clots are reconsumed by the body in about 48 hours once you have the blood thinners. And actually, it wasn't even until it was the pharmacist that explained to me how all that worked, right? And so then I went and asked the doctors, and I got, basically 4 out of the 5 said go right back to working out, and 1 said don't. So, just to exercise an abundance of caution, I wanted to take it all in and not be that guy who knows better than the doctor. So what I did was I basically took the next, this all took about 2 weeks, by the way. So I took the next 2 weeks kind of just not working out, did a little bit of walking, definitely felt like I was back to normal. And then, of course, today I went back and did a workout, and no surprise, felt exactly normal. If not, maybe like my strength was slightly diminished from not working out for a month. But as far as my recovery, felt completely normal. So I have been doing training this past weekend for 3 days away from my hometown, and we didn't eat the best, and I was trying to fast through that. It became very difficult because of the times we got released to eat and whatnot. It's either, hey, do an extended fast every day, and what we were doing was physical. That was tough, so I just went ahead and suspended fasting during that. And as a result, to sort of kick myself back into the fasting mindset, and also to get my body not to be hungry so much, I'm doing extended fasting this week. So the fast that I'm doing right now is going to be 44 hours. And to kind of accomplish multiple things, you cannot outwork a bad diet. You've heard that, and it's so true. So I'm going to be doing 2-a-day workouts. I'm going to do a weight workout every day that I possibly can, and then I'm going to do a cardio only, low impact cardio workout, probably just walking in someplace nice. And I'm going to do that for the next 2 days because, hey, I can't be eating, right? Like, I got to drink a lot of water, but I cannot be eating. So I'm not going to eat again until Wednesday night. And I'm going to line up something that I really want to eat to sort of give me that like psychological reward at the end of this first effort to kind of get me back into flow. And I recommend that to you if you want to fast, or if you are just new fasting. Give yourself a nice reward, especially when you're first starting. Be like, hey, I'm gonna fast for 20 hours today, and then I'm gonna have a piece of pie. Because in the big scheme of things, that little bit of extra calories, it doesn't overcome your deficit, so it's going to help you. Not that I recommend eating pie all the time, because who knows what causes kidney stones? Who knows what causes blood clots? Probably some processed food and some stuff that you shouldn't have been eating in the first place.
Part of this was
was wet, of course, but it had a lot of cover there.
I'm just waiting to see an alligator.
You know, saw them at Kiowa and South, like the southern end of South Carolina. 150. I mean, 550, 50. Or 55, 30. It's about 35. But, yeah, they were interesting.